Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome. And today, hi, we have a visitor. We have my cat, Bella. No, but today I have the Monster High Coraline doll, and this was such a, like, roller coaster of emotions getting this doll. Like, I wanted this doll badly. Coraline is one of my favorite movies. I dress up as her. My cat is loving the camera today. Anyway, like I was saying, I do dress up as her. I've cosplayed her. I have her backpack. It's just one of my favorite movies. I have a lot of her Funko Pops, so I was so excited when they announced they were going to be doing a collab, and I was ready. I mean, I logged into my Mattel account and it was processing, and then it said error, and then it sold out. And not only it sold out on the Mattel website, it also sold out on Target, Amazon, Walmart, and I was pissed. And I was trying to make offers on Macari, just like this whole big deal, because I needed this doll. Like, this was so important to me. And then I come home for Easter, and this is what I got. And I was over the moon. Ecstatic, to be exact. And then the next couple weeks have been my last semester of college. I'm graduating literally in 2 weeks, guys, and she's just been sitting in the corner of my bedroom because I haven't had time to unbox her, and then I got sick. Like, it's been such a big deal about this doll. After all the complaining I did and throwing a fit, she's just been sitting here, and I'm finally feeling better to unbox her. So yeah, let's take a look at her. I love this box design. I think the back is AI though, which I don't love. I do not love that. I don't. But yeah, let's look at the box. I mean, it's just the tunnel to the other world. It's pretty simple. They could have done way more. So a little disappointing, but yeah. Okay, this is her without the plastic on. Again, like, they could have just took a screen grab of the Pink Palace, I think, from the movie, and that would have made it much better. They could have added the car. It's not my favorite box. There's just so much potential. They could have done it at night. Oh my goodness, or in the, like, garden. See, like, I'm such a Coraline nerd, guys. Like, it's annoying. I'm the person who goes, actually, Coraline isn't Tim Burton. Because it isn't. It's Lycan. I actually got to see the kitchen exhibit when I was in New York a couple years ago for my spring break trip. That was so cool. I love claymation and stop motion. I have so much respect for it. I used to do it a lot as a kid, and I mean, like, I could go on and on. But let's just open this doll before I just ramble about the whole movie. Was rambling so much, forgot to show you the back of the box. Okay, so it is bilingual. It says Coraline. My weird neighbor YB just gave me a doll, and he said he found it and it looks just like me. Blue bob, freckles, yellow raincoat, and all. How could he just find something like that? It's strange, but not as strange as the black cat that keeps following me, or Mrs. Spinks reading danger in my leaves, or Mrs. B warning me about the little door. I went into some other world, and I still woke up in the same boring ceiling as always. My parents are still too busy, and the house is still dull, and the garden is still just mud. But I wish I could open the little door again and go back. That other house is my dreams, where flowers glow and everything is perfect as a button. Okay, I got her out the box. She looks really cute. I know a lot of people have been comparing her to, I think it's Madagascar, someone from Madagascar, like the officer, or I don't know, the zookeeper, the face. I don't know. I think she's kind of perfect, actually. I'm, again, as we know, like, I'm being so autistic. I love her though. I truly do. Let's get into the detail. Oh my goodness, the dragonfly clip. I like how they used a metallic paint for this. You can see it's a little shimmery. The whole dragonfly clip is metallic, which I love the detailing, even to the red, to the eyes. Her makeup is so gorgeous. And they gave her her little wonky, quote, wonky eyebrows, her little arched eyebrows, I guess is the word. And I like the eyes are buttons and her freckles. The gloss is super glossy, which I do love. I feel like they could have made her shorter. She is a child, but I get it's a doll. The bob, that is hard. Like, that could use a wash, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Her hat, I love they gave her hat. I think that's so cute. Again, it has some metallic features to it, so a little skull, some skulls, and then it's a spider web design at the top. I do want to say her hands are super rubbery, like so rubbery. I do like that they gave her painted nails though. They're blue. They could have been darker, but I'm being really picky. I do want to say I don't remember how much this doll was, but I know she's retailing for over $125. And I will tell you, this coat quality isn't $125. I know they can make better crinkly coats. I know they do with their figures. So I was like, okay. It is hand stitched, thank God, and the black buttons on the side and at the top. They gave her like this little, I don't remember this being on her coat, but this little like pattern with almost dragons. You have some sewing. Oh, you have one of the balls from the mouse, and then this is one of the plants in the garden that tries to kill her. Oh my goodness, they should have had something with the mouse, the little like mouse, the jumping mice. And then I love this detail. You have the eye where you can see the balls. I like the marbling effect they did for it because it is marble. And then her satchel has a little monster skeleton stitched in the corner, and then it's like a fish. Her little like satchel. I don't think it opens. No, I don't think so. And yeah. And then you have her stockings, which are just like a almost maroon and like a washed out gray blue. And then her boots, I'm so glad they gave her rain boots. This feels really rubbery as well. So they did buttons with some spider webs, a blue base, and then the key as the heel. I think it's, yeah. Oh, and this one's 2 buttons. That's really cute. And then I did want to open her coat. I don't want to take it fully off because I know this is going to be a nightmare to get back on. It's a dress. I think it's cute. It has, you know, the key, the buttons, and locks, and some pin needles, some threads. I'm really surprised they didn't do her classic star sweater, or they could have done her little like pajama set in the other world. That would have been really cute with the cotton candy. I would love for them to do another mother doll personally. Oh my goodness, kind of like the Adams mother. What's her name? Morticia? I think Morticia Adams. Yeah, I really do like this. I do believe there was a couple missed opportunities doll wise, but I do like the details. I think the dress could have been one of her other classic outfits. But they do have some really cute details, and I'll show you. They have the other doll, which I do have this myself, or like her plaid shirt. I know this is supposed to be like a riff on that because it's the same dress. How cute. I was obsessed with Flaw Loopsies growing up, so I really love this movie because it's like, oh, I have a doll just like that too. So cute. I wish there's just a little mark there. And then the cat, shut up. I would die for him. My cat kind of had an ear infection once, and now she's kind of like, her head's kind of crooked. It's really subtle. It's not as bad as him, but look how cute his little balls. Are you joking? He's pretty rubbery too. His tail's really flexible. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm really happy with this doll. It took me literally almost a month to unbox, which is way too long. But yeah, I hope you guys like her as well. What are your thoughts, opinions? Do you want to see them do another pack? I'd like to see her as like the doll version, or with a YB, or with the other mother. Like I said, I think that would be super fun. And then it also comes with this authenticity card, which they all do. And yeah, were you able to get her? Let me know. And how do you feel that she sold out in less than 2 minutes? Let's talk about that in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.